Hey y'all, what's up? It's Lydia Marie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, but hey, welcome back. Happy spring. Today we're talking quickly about some spring makeup, specifically skin tints and balms and CC creams. Some of the things I'm loving for my foundation, in place of foundation I should say, for the spring. So if you want to see some of my favorite skin tints, skin balms, and CC creams, I hope that you'll keep watching. If you're new here, my name is Lydia Marie. I'm a beauty blogger, makeup enthusiast, and I got a lot of new subscribers. I think the last time I checked from the last YouTube short I got, it was like 10 new subscribers. So y'all know I'm very excited about that. I have a goal to reach 500 subscribers in the next couple months, and I'm closer than I was before. So welcome, 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 welcome. Let's get into it. So before we get into the skin tints that I want to talk about, I have a couple of housekeeping things I want to go over with y'all. First of all, right here is the link to my blog. And I'm giving you that link because I finally uploaded my newsletter. I finally got a blog newsletter. And in that newsletter, it's going to be monthly. And I released it for May the 1st. In the newsletter, you're going to find all of my discount codes, exclusive, insider, Beauty by El Marie, tips, makeup finds, all kind of things that I'm not going to put on social media. It's going to be strictly for my newsletter. This is something that is exclusive to my subscribers. You only have to sign up once. When you go to my home screen, it's going to be a quick pop-up button. Put your email in there, confirm it. I'm not going to spam you. I'm not going to send you any unnecessary information. It's going to be a monthly newsletter. In that newsletter, it's going to be all kinds of good stuff. I'm kind of navigating away from putting all my good things on social media, specifically Instagram. So I'm really focusing on here on my YouTube channel and on my blog. So I would really appreciate it if y'all will use this link right here and go and subscribe to my newsletter. Thank y'all. Now let's get into the makeup for real. So since it's getting warmer, I'm in North Carolina. It's already humid and hot. I think the other day was like almost 90 degrees. So I'm not wearing foundation as much as I would. Even today, I don't have on foundation. I have on skin tints. So I figured I would do a quick roundup of some of the skin tints, CC cream, BB creams, and things like that that I am loving for spring. I want to start with this one from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Camo CC Cream. This had all the girls in a tizzy for like, I think I want to say late last year to like currently. I still see people talking about this. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go and get it. For me, the color is not quite right. And I got shade medium 33W, which is supposed to be a warm neutral shade. But I don't know if it's because of the formula. It is very, very pale on my skin. Now, it doesn't look it now because I had to warm up my face with powder and with bronzer and things like that. It wears well. It does feel good. It does give me that glow that I like from a CC cream or a tinted balm or something like that. But the color is off for me. So I think I'm going to go get the one underneath this, even though the shade underneath this was like super dark looking, but the packaging is deceiving because this could look like my shade, but it's really, really, really pale. Like I was looking casket sharp with just that on me. So I gave it a second chance and I was like, I'm going to put this on today for filming, you know, but it's a little pale for me. So I think I'm going to change the shade and then kind of see if it works. But this, it wears really, really well. It's really affordable. I think it's $13. So this is a good option. And the girls love it. I haven't seen negative reviews about this. I'm probably the first one that will be like, no. But it's only because the shade is off for me. But otherwise, this is a good option for a skin tint from e.l.f. Alright, the next one on my list is from Colette. This is the Skin Enhancing Tint. I hope that you can see this. Let me move back. And this is in the shade, I want to say, medium 1. So this is the Colette Skin Enhancing Tint. This is so good. It is so, I've been holding on to it. I think I got like that much left. I've been holding on to it until I can reorder. This skin enhancing tint is so good. It literally feels like my skin just giving me a good balmy type of texture without me looking greasy, but it has like soothing properties to me or something about it. It's a really good I mean, it's really a great skin tint option, really is. And Colette recently expanded their line a couple of months ago, I believe. Now they have concealer, they have a translucent powder, so I need to re-up on this. This is my summer shade, medium 2. I'm sorry, medium 1 is my summer shade. I need a medium 2 for the paleness that I have going on right now. But Colette, this skin enhancing tint is bomb. I think it retails for $32. Let me just double check. Yes, it's $32, but if you buy it, I think they have it in a set where you can get the skin tint, the lip oil, which you need in your life, and a highlighter, which you also need in your life. This is a great brand, Colette. Definitely one that I'm keeping in rotation for this spring and summer. Next is a foundation, or the balm that I have been wearing the most these last few weeks, and this is the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 tinted balm. Why are these names so long? L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 tinted balm. This is not a foundation, but it is a balm that is infused with affirming serum, but it gives me the coverage like a light foundation, like it's buildable. But I have been wearing this to pieces, as you can see, since I got it. And I did mention this in a video, I think a few weeks ago, in my drugstore video, maybe like 3 weeks ago. So I will link that below. This is so good, so good. The only place that I can find it is at Walmart or on my Amazon store. I have this linked in my Amazon store. Sorry, I got it linked in my Amazon store, and I will leave that link again below. All of this will be in my Amazon store actually, but this is a real good one. This is a great foundation balm or a tinted balm for mature skin. I have mature skin. You can see my lines. I have hyperpigmentation. This covers my skin like a dream, but it doesn't make my skin feel heavy or cakey or anything. It's a great formula. To me, as I said before in the previous video, this kicks KVD balms, but that's just me, because I didn't like that KVD at all. I love this L'Oreal. So this is another tinted balm that I'm going to be using all spring and summer long. Next up is the Holy Grail. We all know I was not going to have a tinted balm or skin tint video without mentioning the Fenty Eavesdrop. I have shades 12 and 13, and I bought both shades. I always mix them when I wear them together, because together with these two, they give me the most perfect color match. Now, these are a skin tint, so it's not a full coverage foundation, but they leave it with a slightly matte finish, but without the dryness. Does that make sense? If you try Eavesdrop, I know you already know how this wears. I don't know, I'm almost out of 13. Well, no, I'm almost out of 12. This one feels lighter, but these stay in rotation. The Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops are definitely a yes. I have a video on these as well. I know you've seen it. I've done makeup with these. I reach for these first a lot of times when I'm just going out really quick. I just want a little bit of coverage. I put this on with a sponge. I think these are $20. I want to say $20 or $22 each on Sephora or on Fenty Beauty. But yeah, the Fenty Eavesdrop, they definitely are still bae. Let me see if you can see that. And again, I'm in shades 12 and 13. 12, girl, is what I am, and 13. So Fenty Eavesdrop for sure, worth the investment. These are on the higher end of the prices. This is $32, worth the investment. These are definitely worth it. Last but not least on my list of skin tints that I'm using this spring is from the Lip Bar. This is their Just a Tint 3-in-1 skin conditioner. I'm in the shade Beige Bombshell. And I am an affiliate for the Lip Bar, but I've not used this, and I heard the girls just going crazy for this, and I'm like, yeah, I don't need anything else, you know. I finally found this at Target. They have been sold out of this shade for so long, and I knew the shade after it, the caramel one, was a little too warm for my skin tone right now, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try this Beige Bombshell, baby. I've been sleeping, okay? I have been sleeping, but I'm not sleeping no more. This is so good. And I think it was like $12 maybe. So good. I mean, it's so hydrating, and also it has SPF 11 in it and hyaluronic acid. I always wear SPF under all of these, obviously, but this is really good. It gives you the coverage, and it just has like the smoothing type of blurring effect to it. When I wear it, it did not irritate my skin. Very pleased with this. Of course, I'm a Lip Bar affiliate, so I'm gonna be using this link for y'all to go purchase this. But no, really, this is really a good kind of everyday, you're going out for a quick errand, you just want to look covered up kind of thing. All of these are really, but this one is really good. I'm so glad I stopped sleeping on it. Really good. Adding that to my stash. So that's really it. I know it's a few new skin tints out, but with the variety that I have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already in my stash, I didn't want to buy any new ones that have been released, like the Rare Beauty one, because I have things that I feel like already take care of those particular needs. And when I tried the Rare Beauty in the store, it was good, but it was like no need for me personally to purchase it when I had something already at home. But I'm telling y'all, you need this in your life, especially for my mature skin ladies who are looking for something that won't settle in your crease, that won't, you know, make you look greasy. This is how it worked on me. And again, I will say with all of these products, my skin type is dry combination. I tend to get a smidge oily here. I have a little dry patch right here right now, but I tend to get a smidge oily here and here, but my cheeks in the main area are dry. So I do a lot of hydrating products. So a lot of times when you see a balm and you have oily skin, you're like, no, it's not gonna work for me. But I personally like this on my dry combination skin. So, and that's another advantage of wearing a skin tint versus a heavy foundation, especially at this time of the year, because it doesn't settle. None of these have settled into my skin. I'm gonna have to do a little praying over this e.l.f. Camo CC cream, and maybe if I tried the shade darker than this, it might work well. It wears well, but that color had me looking casket sharp this morning, child. I had to powder my face down, put on bronzer and blush, and then it, you know, it kind of pulled the look together. So we'll work with it. Well, that's probably the least favorite in my stash. Everything else I'm loving. All right, y'all, so that's all for today, giving you a rundown of my favorite skin tints just in time for spring, hot weather, humid weather. Like I said, hi to my new subscribers. Welcome here. If y'all want to see anything in particular, you want to hear me talk about anything or review anything over here, I am a beauty on a budget type of babe. I'm still looking for work and that kind of thing. So anything I'm doing right now, I'm really into shopping my stash. So I'm doing get ready with me's, shopping my stash and things like that. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me and subscribing and loving all the tips and things that I have been giving in my YouTube short videos. Like I said, you know, I would appreciate if you all would go to the blog, sign up for the newsletter, because you really don't want to miss out on that. I'm not dropping a lot of things outside of that newsletter, exclusive things that I'm privy to, and tips and shopping things and all kind of stuff over there. So here's the link again, and it'll be in the description box. Go over to my newsletter, sign up. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you back here sooner than you think. Bye.